Okay, so the next bit we want to just go through a couple more of those parameters. One thing I want to show you is the awesome cutout that we can do above the bulkhead, which normally we have to do, you know, add FC sheeting and whatnot and cut out stuff, and it's a pain in the ass. So what I'll do is I'll quickly show you how to do this easily. So this house is fine because it's only standard height, but say if it was 9 foot, which let's pretend it is, this is probably going to screw with the stairs. Yep, problems with stairs. Yep, don't worry about it. Sweet. Cool. So now in Enscape, see, you'll see that brick stuff. We're like, oh gross, we don't want that brick. So an easy way now to fix that is all you do is, there's a parameter. You can click on just say a random window, this one, and over here now there's a thing called bulkhead cut. Now at the moment, if it's just set to 10, that's just default, but all you have to do is change it to whatever the, well, I'll show you. I'll just put in 150, which is the brickwork and the cavity basically. So I'll click on that, move my mouse, so now it's 150, and you'll see, voila. Now what I can do is go to Enscape, let's have a look, and without having to do, oh, I don't like that the bricks aren't lined up, but you get the idea. So that works like that. It's that easy. Or we'll go back, put that back, or if you have to do it to the entire house, like say all these windows, you can hold down Control and select multiple windows, and oh, hang on, of the same type. There we go. Maybe not all. I think I have to fix that, but let's see. So that does it to all of them, those ones. So without having to make anything, you're just changing the parameter. These ones, hold down Control, select them all, you should have that option, 150, boom, boom, done. Makes life a lot easier. And there's just one other thing, sometimes it's super high. So you'll see sometimes, let's just in case this happens to you, you have it really high, like 600 high. It's not often, right? It's thinking. So sometimes this happens, and you can see that happens, and it's a pain. So there's just one extra parameter to fix that solution, that problem with this solution. When you have the windows selected, there is one called the cut above the window, and you can see right now it's 340. It's a 340 cut above the window. So that's a height parameter, and if you change that to say 640, you can change it to 1,000,000. But we'll just go. I'll show you what happens when it goes to 500. You'll see it's gone up to 500, but it's still short. So you'll just do whatever you need it to be, which I would have just gone equal. There we go. Can do it to these windows. 640. Boom. And without having to add like paint or anything, like you don't have to add render, and it comes up perfect. It comes up great in Revit as well, actual working stage. See this? It actually does that fine. Oh, you haven't done those rear ones. Hang on, where's that other side view? Here it is. See, boom. And you can actually see that in real time, which is great. Boom. So it does not only your drafting drawings but also your Enscape too. So cool. I have to stop the video again, but I'll show the last of the parameters in the next bit. Woohoo.